I'm Kristin and this belatedly is a video for day number 269 of my Song a Day project. And man, this really is not my day. I just went through the whole song, did a reasonably good job on it, I think, and was doing my little wrap-up summation thing, and I saw that the lens didn't look right. It was close. The camera turned itself off like 10 seconds into my recording, so I did the whole song, and it did not record, so I have to do it again. Anyway, this is a video for day number 269 of my Song a Day project, and the song that I'm doing is Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart, forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way, life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know, but so close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart, forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters, and nothing else matters, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know, but I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they say, never care for games they play, never care for what they do, never care for what they know, and I know. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart, forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. That was my rendition of Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. And as I mentioned, I just had to perform it twice. After all the practicing, which was already a little hard on my voice, I had to go through the whole song twice at like performance volume because something happened with the stupid camera. Not cool at all. I had charged the battery, I had enough space in the car. Technology. Anyway, hopefully it didn't sound too spastic. It was rather hard to get down. It's a really good song and one that I've liked for a very long time, and I don't know offhand if it was on my list. I don't think it was, but I'm not sure. Might have been. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyway, and you know, I knew parts of it. I knew parts of it on and off throughout time. I'd sort of forgotten about the verse tune and stuff, but when I listened to it, it quickly came back to me. But I had to listen to the song many, many times because there are so many different. Oh man, that is not cool. I had to go take part of the video off because the memory card space did run out that time. Although thankfully I got through the song at least. But then I was doing my whole summation. I was practically through it, and I heard the lens going shh, and it had only recorded for a moment again. I don't know what is going on with this camera. It was dropped in water like half a year ago, but then after a couple months it healed itself and it hasn't been giving us trouble, so I don't know. Apparently it just does not want me to finish this video. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so I was saying before that there are quite a few tune variations within the song, and so it made it difficult to get that down. And even when I did it my own way, it sounded a little bit off key at some points, a little out of tune, a little weird, I think, but hopefully it wasn't too noticeable. But it was a little difficult to get that down, but hopefully it sounded alright. I also did it in the Metallica vocal style a bit, which is sort of hard not to do, and it's sort of fun to do. But particularly hard with my voice because I do have a lower voice, but I don't know if it sounded weird, but hopefully not. And it's also weird because that song is largely music. It's a really good song in general, but a lot of that is the music, and I actually noticed this really good guitar part in it when I was listening to it that I hadn't really noticed before. But the song with the music is actually like 6.5 minutes long, so that's quite long compared to most songs in the last couple decades. But and apparently that is back from '91, but I did not know until much later than that. But anyway, though, so obviously it's much more compressed, consolidated, whatever, being done with vocals only. But hopefully it sounded good, and hopefully it did not sound too fast. I tend to rush when I'm singing a lot of the time without music. But hopefully it sounded good. And it does seem a little weird for it does seem a little weird for a female solo artist to be doing a rendition of a Metallica song, although I did do one by Twisted Sister. But actually there is a well-known version done by the artist Lissie, who is female in maybe her 30s. And there are probably at least a few versions of this song. I've heard at least one other one, maybe two, I'm not sure. There was a rendition of some well-known song done by someone else used on Body of Proof, but I think that might have been Mad World. But anyway, though, I think that I heard the other rendition of this song that I know, the Lissie rendition, on an episode of Revenge a couple years ago. I'm not sure, I think that's what it was. I heard a song that I knew being redone by her on Revenge, and I think it was that one. She's done covers of a lot of songs, though. She notably did a rendition of Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, which is also quite good. But anyway, though, so I discovered that rendition of the song, and so I own both on MP3. And if you've not heard one or the other or either, you should definitely check them out. It's a very good song, both renditions. But I purposely did not listen to her rendition prior to singing this today because I did not want to get conflicting things from both versions going on in my head before performing. I wanted to do it just based on the original Metallica version. But anyway, I think that's basically all I said already that I had to repeat again because of stupid technology. Anyway, though, it was a little difficult to do the song tune-wise, but hopefully it didn't sound bad. And it is a really great song. One of those powerful songs that, just hits you. And, and it made an impact on me, even though, that's not usually a genre of music I listen to. That is a great song that transcends genre. But anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of Nothing Else Matters by Metallica for day 269 of my Song a Day project. As always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace.